A St. Kitts and Nevis government-issued press release reported the administration's approval of the IMF's Article 4 consultations of 2018, whose release were prohibited by the previous Team Unity-led federal government. Then Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris had indicated to the media that there were areas of disagreement between the government and the IMF regarding the Article 4 consultation of 2018. Now, in 2022, the SKN LP-led federal government approved the IMF to release for public disclosure the IMF's Article 4 consultation of 2018. The IMF Executive Board released the report on the 21st November 2022. According to the press release, the SKN government said the IMF was given approval to publish, quote, in keeping with the principles of good governance and transparency, end quote. SKN Newsline visited the IMF website and found the release information that noted, among other matters, the IMF Executive Board's assessment of St. Kitts and Nevis. In one section, the assessment states, quote, Executive Directors welcome St. Kitts and Nevis's good macroeconomic performance in recent years. However, growth has slowed over the past year, and the medium-term outlook remains moderate. Directors acknowledge significant challenges, including those associated with declining citizenship by investment CBI inflows, financial sector vulnerabilities, tighter global financial conditions, and weather-related shocks. Against this background, directors encourage policies to safeguard macroeconomic and financial stability, together with reforms to strengthen competitiveness and foster inclusive growth. It continues, directors noted that absent any corrective policies, public debt is expected to increase over the medium term as revenue from CBI receipts further declines. They consider that a significant fiscal adjustment is needed to reverse debt dynamics. The adjustment could focus on both revenue and expenditure measures, including streamlining tax incentives, restructuring activities funded by the Sugar Industry Diversification Foundation, and containing the wage bill through a multi-year framework, end quote. At the time of the assessment, the IMF, among other things, recommended major fiscal adjustments to reverse debt dynamics. From SKN Newsline's perspective, there seems to be nothing controversial except the IMF had recommended that the government take corrective measures to arrest the debt situation with declining revenue from the Citizenship by Investment program. Glenn Bart reporting for SKN Newsline.